today. Happy Friday. It's Friday. Please ignore the fact that my tongue is blue. You don't need to know. You don't need to know, and you can ignore it and pretend it's not there. It's fine. But hello, happy Friday. How is everyone doing? How was your week? Are you ready for some gaming today? Because I am ready for some gaming. I don't know about you, but I am ready for some gaming. So I'm excited to play games today. Obviously, clearly, I can't stop talking about it. But how's everyone's Friday going? How's everyone doing today? I'm gonna go up and say hello. Let's see who got our first. Oh, that's all of my fixing my timers and stuff. I had to do some bot stuff earlier today. Panda, Annalena with the first, being Speedy, Mateo with the first, welcome in. Nikki, welcome in with the first, and Hannah with the first. Look at you guys go. Also, seeing a lot of streaks today. Panda, hello, how are you? Welcome in. And with the 3 stream streak, just to be clear, not Nikki. I'm glad you're not Nikki. I'm very proud of you. And Hannah with the 7 stream streak. Look at you go. Let's see. Also, to restate my previous thing, there will be cake at the wedding. So that's, I feel like, is good enough reason to get up and get ready to go. I feel like that is the good enough reason. Makoto with the 5 stream streak. Look at you go. Enjoy your lurk. And Bimco with the stream streak. Look at you go. You're way too hairy to be naked. Get it? No? Because I'm a panda. Oh, okay. I was like, no? My brain was like thinking like Bigfoot-esque vibes. And I was like really confused for a second. I was like, you're what? I was like, are you just growing it hair? Ignore me. It's a Friday. We're on a Friday brain. Nothing is working in my brain right now. It's a Friday. It's been a long week. Actually, not really. Only because on your days off, valid. But yeah, the brain is turned off today, which is not good because we're doing a build challenge. So we're gonna see how that goes. I also curled my bangs today. I didn't mean to like curl them like this. I want to just get like a swoop going on, but they're a little curled. So don't know how I feel about it, but they're cute. So they're curled. We'll see how long they last and how fast they fall. So that's the vibes today. But we were playing Minecraft today. I'm very excited about it. I currently have my game up and I've actually been AFKing on a farm that I have to generate supplies, not for our build or anything, but just for our team. But I'm excited to do our build challenge, because for Girlypop, every season they do a solo build challenge that you can do, and with the chance of winning a hour of creative, which is a mode in Minecraft where you have unlimited materials and you can fly around and like you can't get damaged or anything like that. So you can get an hour of creative in our server so that you can work on your build. You get an hour of free creative mode to work on your build. So we're gonna work on this, and the challenge is also in creative. I have some ideas of what we're gonna do with it. But I'll explain that to you in a little while. Because like they have all the builds are a specific shape. They give us like a shape. And then we like build off of it. I gotta go to this wedding prior to finding out that I must drive an hour to get there. Ooh, rip. That is a long drive. Well, on the drive you can listen to your tunes, or an audiobook, or a podcast, and that's always nice. That's always nice. So that'll be a nice time to have to listen to something that you want to listen to. Otherwise, I don't have it. I probably wouldn't go to a wedding that was an hour away. That's a lie. I went to a wedding that was 4 hours away this summer. We drove 4 hours to get there. We're in the same city I live in. That's crazy that a city is that big and it's an hour away. The city should be that big. That's a lie. New York is that big. It's like 2 hours to get to like a lot of places in the city from here. Not that New York is in this. I'm in New Jersey, but still, you can travel 2 hours in New York City and still be in New York City. Like it's just be that, because sometimes the cities do be big. Sometimes they do be big, and you know what? It's a little bit dumb, but at least you don't have to like. At least you can like you don't have to like travel overnight or anything. At least you can go home and not have to like stay in a hotel or anything like that. So there's that at least. That's the only thing that I can think of a perk of it being that far away, but also not farther away. I really can't think of anything else that is good. But it's because my brain isn't working today. But it's okay. It's fine. The brain's just not all here. but it's fine. Oh, I just got kicked off the Minecraft server. Let me reload in. Sure, at some point, I think my city is 15th biggest in the U.S. That's quite a large city. That's quite a large city. How big is New York City? What would be New York? Probably like one of the top ones. Largest cities in the U.S. Where's New York on this list? Number one. New York is number one on the list in on Wikipedia. So that's fun. Link to the zeros in Italy. I want to go to a wedding in Italy. I just want to go to Italy. I've never been to Italy, and I would like to be, and meet some of my relatives that are distant relatives that live in Italy because I'm Italian and we have Italian relatives in Italy. Apparently, I would like to go to Italy at some point. Anytime soon, probably not, but eventually, I'll do it to Italy. But we're trying to buy a house, so that's priority. I'm gonna to see my friends get married in Castle in a foreign country. That is so cool and so fun. I love that. I've been to Italy twice. I'm going. I am jealous. I would like to go to Italy. I would like to go to Italy and eat all the pasta and do all the fun things. Also, my nose is running. Hold on, please. But I would love to go to Italy. I would love to go to Italy. I would like. I also I just would like the idea of traveling, but I'm also like traveling gives me anxiety. Traveling makes me anxious, but it's fine. With wine gelato. See, I don't drink wine. That's the one thing we don't drink. So that's the only annoying thing. Not that that's annoying, but like one thing that's like inconvenient. Um, otherwise, I would to go to Italy. I would like to go to Italy. Also, we have our advent calendar today. We are officially halfway through our advent calendar. We are on day 7 today. Yesterday, we got a collection of like Ice Age creatures that we couldn't distinguish half of them. It's on us next year, and then I think Scotland and Ireland the following year. That's so fun. That's so fun. Husband and I are thinking about possibly going to London next year, but we'll see if that happens because we're gonna try to buy a house, so we'll see if that gets to happen or not. But let's open our advent calendar because, like I said, we're on day 7. Yesterday was a bunch of random Ice Age-esque creatures, and this little guy, and a sticker. So we are on day 7. This one has a little reindeer on it, and it says the word "good" on it. The shower, do my hair and makeup, and get dressed within the next hour and a half. You can do it. I believe in you. Oh, there's a ball in here. There's just a ball in here. This is... I'm gonna put this ball away. I don't like this. It's like a weird... not styrofoam. A weird, like, foam texture. I don't like it. And then we have a box of green... We have green silly bands today. We have a box of green ones, so let's see what we have. I like the green ones. Is this a spoon? No, it's a spoon. It's a candle. It's like tie-dye. I don't know if you can see the tie-dye. But it's tie-dye! And it's a little candle. We got candles. We have... What is this one? A snake! I think this is a snake. This is like his little face. A little slithery snake. He's a little funny shaped. More plankton! How many SpongeBob ones do you think we have at this point? A light bulb. We have a light bulb. iCarly. This is actually a pretty big one. This probably I could wear on my wrist. No, I still have a really big wrist. Doesn't fit that well. That's okay. No, we literally cannot escape the SpongeBob Bimka. What else do we have? That's another light bulb. More light bulbs. A dinosaur! This is the best one we've gotten so far. Dinosaur! Look at him, he's cute. I think this one is also dinosaur. Yeah, another dinosaur. Another dinosaur, another candle. Another candle. A light bulb. There's a lot of snakes. Oh, a dollar sign! A little dollar sign. I don't know which that's the direction it goes. But this way is correct for you? No, I don't know. Hi, Gimbal. We have a dollar sign. Gimbal, do you want the dollar sign one? Another dinosaur. Another dollar sign. More Frickin' planktons. I think this is a rhino. It is almost a simoleon sign. I think this is a rhino. Perhaps. There's only 2 of them. That's a snake. There's only 2 of them. I think it's a rhino. It's got like a little horn. Maybe? I think it's a rhino. And those are our silly bands today. The freaking planktons. Gimbal, you can't just come on stream to lick yourself. Look at that pointed toe. Look at that pointed toe. He's just a silly little guy over there. Honestly, I'm a big fan of these dinosaur ones. Big fan of the dinosaur silly bands. They're probably my favorite ones that we've gotten. He's the star. He's the star, but he needs to make sure he's still decent. This ball is, I don't know, something about this is just suspicious. This side is also funky. This side is worse. But we're not gonna look at that anymore. We're gonna put that away. We're gonna put that away. That's day 7. A bunch of green ones. I don't think we've gotten a green pack yet. So fun. Now we've had a red one, a white one, and a green one. Mateo with a 7 stream streak. Welcome in. How are you doing? How are you doing? You guys, I don't know about you, but I'm ready to get into some Minecraft. I'm ready to get into some Minecraft. 2 years, Mateo. What the frick?
Almost 2 years?
Almost 2 years. With 23 months, what the frick? No, I'm not nay. I put it away. I put it away. That creeper just flew back up. Bro, come back down. But I've been sitting at my creeper farm for like an hour or so. So it'll like farm gunpowder. And I'm actually gonna take some because we're running low on rockets, I think. But I will just sit here and they'll die. And it's great. And they'll just make gunpowder. We also, nope, wrong thing. I am streaming. There we go. No, they know I'm streaming. This is my creeper farm. I don't know if you guys have seen it. I've been here causing chaos how long? It has been a long time of chaos. A long time of chaos. This is our base. I redid a few days ago. I redid our sugarcane farm so that it was like not on the edge of the water and it was easier to collect all the sugarcane. You wouldn't lose it in the water. So I got this, and we also are growing this other sugarcane-esque. It's glow cane is what it's called. It's used for like other recipes and stuff to make like cool lanterns. So we've been growing that too, but I don't have all the colors. I'm missing one of them. But we had some in our inventory, so I planted those over here too. But I've been trying to collect as much sugarcane because sugarcane makes paper, and we need a lot of paper to make rockets. So I've been farming a lot of sugarcane. I'm missing like, okay, I think I got it all. Whoa! The creeper, not a creeper. The Enderman is freaking out. Sugar paper, yeah, you use the sugar to, not the sugar, you use sugar cane, you can use it to turn into paper. Sugar cane can make paper. Also, round 2 of the Capture the Head has just ended about an hour ago. Team Honey has won again. Which is a surprise to no one. But they got a warden somehow. They got a warden to guard their head, which concerning a little bit to me. Was there an Enderman? There is an Enderman in here. Bro, I'm not allowed in here. But yeah, so Team Honey won. They got a freaking warden, which is scary. Wardens are scary, but it's fine. They're literally not meant to be killed. Like, that's the vibe of wardens. Oh, I still have a whole other stack of these to make. There we go. So now we have a bunch of rockets for the rest of our team. I have these other things to put over here. And then I've also been working on our basement, our second basement, and breeding more men. However, they keep escaping, so I keep having to, like, deal with that. But we have our second level of men down here that I've been working on. trading with and turning them into different villager jobs and everything. So, anyone over there? Oh, there is. What do you have? Silk touch. I'll sort that out sometime. At some point. Wow, words are hard. But today we are going to, our main priority today is to work on the build challenge. Because I thought she was well enough to go back to work and proceeded on the stars. Oh, Danny, I'm so sorry. I hope you start feeling better soon. I hope you start feeling better soon. There's my, how did you get in there? I was looking for this. My silk touch pickaxe. I was looking for that. Now what am I looking for? I was gonna get something, but I forgot what it was. A name tag. I'm looking for a name tag. I don't know if we have any. I meant to go buy one. Bro, why are you here? Yeah, take him out. I need to go buy a name tag because I found something yesterday while exploring that I think you guys will like, and I need to name it. I need to name it. So let's go put a name on this and I'll show you what I found. You'll be able to tell by the name I give it though. But let's go to my house. I also finally set a waystone for my house so I can just teleport to here. Do I have any new mail? No. That's all old mail. Look what I found! Look what I found! I found an orange cat! He's now Gimbal! Look at him, he's just a baby! He's sitting on the couch. He's warming himself by the fire. He's just a little guy. He's just a little guy over here. I also have axolotl plushies hanging out. I also have a bunch of barrels that don't have anything in it. Am I missing? This is just fully open. I should fix that. I need some glass. Was I using glass panes for this? For my windows? Yeah. Because at one point, my house was destroyed by a creeper. No, a creeper took out my house, the side of it. It took out my storage room. Like, a creeper spawned in here and blew up here, which is why I also just realized I have a chain without a lantern on it. Do I have lanterns downstairs? Hello? Goblin with the
31 months, that's so long.
31 months and here too. What the frickin' heck, bestie? What the heck? Thank you for that resub. Also, so you guys know how we were doing that giveaway with Fractal this week? And like the end of last week. Well, one of you won. And if you were the one who won, I would love to know who it was. So if you're the winner, please let me know so I can tell you congrats and everything. But one of you guys won. One of you guys won that entered through my link. Because that means I also won. Minor Mom, welcome in. How are you doing? Mods, can we please send a shout out for Minor Mom? You guys, Minor Mom is also on the Girlypop SMP. Is on Team Honey? Yes, I think Team Honey, I believe. Yeah, so someone from our community who entered through my link won. So that's very fun and exciting, which means husband might be getting a new PC case. He hasn't decided if he wants it yet, if it'll fit his PC, but he might be getting a PC case. Team Money, okay, that's what I thought. I was like, I'm pretty sure at this point I know everyone's teams, but like, I'm also not great at them. Also, just realized I'm not following you. What the heck? I like had a time, like I was pretty sure I went through and followed everyone from Girlypop, but apparently I'm learning that I did not follow everyone from Girlypop. Also, I've just realized, so we have our death counter here. I've died way more than 13 times. And I was trying to find my death stats, and I can't find them in here to make it so that it is correct. But I've died at least 40 times, I think. But I can't find the death count on here. And I don't know if it's like, if it's a different statistics, because I've seen it before. I just don't know where it is. But I can't find it. I have, however, jumped to 71,000 times. Which is a crazy amount of times. I've also killed almost 9,000 mobs, but I don't know. Oh, there it is. Number of deaths. 31 deaths. So let me update that. Where is that? Here it is. So we need to make this 31. You just have to keep pressing the button. Ooh, too many. There we go. 31 deaths. It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. And then I also want to show you how our build is coming along. So I showed you guys our resident services build on Tuesday is when I showed you guys this. Because I finished it over the weekend and I showed you resident services while we were waiting for Palia. And I have like the whole design and everything, but if you weren't here, I'll show you the inside as well. I'm still working on the inside, it's not done. But this is the inside of our resident services so far, and I have a working vending machine that'll give you Nook Mile tickets. So if you want a Nook Mile ticket, come to Nook's over here. That's not what I meant to bring. What's this one? Let me put them back. We have a working vending machine, which I have to say, I'm very proud of it. I didn't make it, like I got it from tutorial, but I'm very proud of it still. Also, I just realized I have double windows on both sides, but not over here. Is this just glass panes? What's glass? Okay, I'm missing a row of glass. Let me put glass over there. Do I have any glass in here? Nope, those aren't chests anymore. I haven't. Okay, I guess I don't have my board. I had barrels in here, but I guess I moved them. And then I was playing around with the inclines from the game, and so I made like a sample of like some the incline and then like the height level of like what are levels of the different levels of Animal Crossing should be. So we have that as well. And then like I said, this is whose house was this? I can't remember now. This is Molly's house that Mifa made as an example for some villager house, which I think is cute. And then I've also been working on clearing it out. So I think we've decided that we are at the size that we want, at least in terms of width. We might go a little bit farther back, but we are width-wise where we want it to be. Me, I'm the one who hates shaving. Oh, Bessie, it's the worst. The worst. But the nice thing is that you don't have to do it if you don't want to. That's the nice thing about life, is that you don't have to do anything if you don't want to. But we've been working on kind of carving out the sides so that it's an island. So we've just been like working on that because we are gonna like make it look very disconnected from everything around it once we have like the full size. So we've just been carving this side out here, but then I got tired of doing it because my shovel kept almost breaking. I had to go recharge it, and so then I gave up. And well, I didn't give up. I went and decided to make an XP farm instead. I went over here and I made I found a spawner in our woods over here and made an XP farm so that you wouldn't have to go back to base to go to the XP farm. But I feel like it's probably the same distance away if I were to just go back to the base then do this XP farm that I made over here, which I don't even know where it is. I marked it. It's on my map. I just don't. Here it is. Not every time and during the winter and everything is covered. Nope. See, I will still do it in the winter because I have very sensitive skin, and if I don't shave, my legs get so irritated and rashy. It's annoying. There are Minecraft drops right now. I don't know exactly what they are, but there are drops. There are some drops. But this is our little XP farm down here. It's very far down in here. This is the XP farm that I put down here. It has a raw chicken. Oh, okay. Did you ever I don't even know. Last time I did it. Hey, the thing is, you don't have to do it either. You like never have to do it if you don't want to. You're alone other than the animal chat. That sounds so nice, Nox. That sounds so nice. And then don't go up there. That goes into the pool that's down there. All right. So let's go back to base. So for the builds. The build challenge has, like, the last few years, like, for the last seasons, like, it's always just been a shape that you then build onto and, like, build around. And then you can also, like, the shape has to be there, but you can adjust it as you go, basically. And the shape is a sphere. Because I saw some people working on it. I was in some streams earlier, and I saw some people working on it. That's such a good sound. That's an incredible sound. But it's a sphere, and I was like, what can we do? And so I have some ideas of what we can do for the build, and I would love to know your guys' thoughts on them. But let me go inside and not be out in the open, and then I'll show you some, like, inspo screenshot pics that I have for an idea. You still have mascara on from like 2 days ago? That's so real. I always have mascara on from several days ago. Okay, so let me show you the like kind of inspo pics that I have. Where am I? It's over here. So there's not really like a theme for it, but a lot of people have done like kind of Christmassy stuff. And I have also have an idea for Christmas stuff. And so it's like a sphere, like I said. And I'm gonna turn it into a globe. But it's gonna be a snow globe. But not like a snow globe that's like the one you put on your like mantle at Christmas time, but like a globe like this shape. But it's a snow globe inside. Like it'll have like a snowman and things, I think. Is what I'm thinking of doing. And we'll put like a little wintry scene inside of it is what I'm thinking we're gonna do for this build challenge. I'm very nervous about like what, like how it's gonna go. I also have like some like reference for like other like snow globes, but we're gonna do like probably like a wintry scene, and we'll have like a snow golem, which is like a snowman. Like that's what I'm thinking, and I'm like kind of I'm nervous, but I'm excited. Just as from my like the idea of when everybody think it'll be fighting the shops all day. But I would go with whatever's like you're gonna be more comfortable in, because especially if you're driving an hour to and from, you want to keep comfort in mind. Oh, excuse me. Although you can always bring clothes to change into before you leave, so you can keep that in mind as well. But dealing with straps is annoying, I will say. Dealing with straps is very annoying. But that's what I'm like kind of thinking for the build. And the build has an hour. Like we have an hour to do the build. It'll be timed. I have a timer that will pop up when we start. That's how that goes. So we will have a timer for that. And we can go over there and kind of plan it out as much as we want, and like take however long we want to plan it out. But then once we start the hour, like we can't place any blocks down until we're ready to start. And once the hour starts, we can't pause it. So that makes me nervous. But it's gonna be great. It's gonna be fun. I am nervous. I have to make sure my pockets are empty before we go. So we'll do that at some point. But I've been kind of just doing stuff to kind of maintain our base, because our base, we've kind of, it's not gone into like disrepair, but it's been neglected a little bit with the Ender Dragon fight last week. And it kind of, oh my gosh, words are literally so hard right now. It got neglected a little bit last week, and so I've been trying to do some things to maintain the build this week. Any more ones of these, and I'll go collect some more lava. What happened to all my... I had a bunch more. Where did my other buckets go? Put them away? I'm about to make a few more buckets. Never hurts to make more buckets. But we were like completely out of iron and a lot of materials, so I've just been working on kind of rebuilding our supplies. Hi Asa. And like our chickens were almost completely wiped out and everything from like XP farming and all of that, so I've been working on replenishing our chickens and our cow farm and all of that. So we'll do a little bit of base maintenance as well today. I'm gonna start with our whatever they're called. There we go. Now we can do more smelting. Not that we have a lot to smelt right now, but it's nice to have it full so you don't need to go fill it when you need it later. How goes crafting mines? It goes well. So we've only just started. We haven't started our challenge or anything yet. We're just doing a bit of base maintenance right now for amethyst base. Let's not put these here. I don't like that there's just like a zombie somewhere around here. Where is there a zombie? Down there somewhere. Whatever. What was I doing? Lava. Over here. Check that out. There's lava in it. Lava in there. Lava's in there. Lava. 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 Coal away. Now we have lots of lava. We have a lot of coal. That's really nice. And also, I also found blocks of coal, which I thought was fun. I didn't know that was a thing, but I found blocks of coal while exploring earlier this week. I've been doing a lot of exploring. Let me show you my map. Since we have Elytra now, which means we can fly, I've been doing a lot of exploring. I really like exploring and just like flying around and like finding villages and stuff. Look what I've done. And I've explored to the point where no one's been in some of these areas, and so it's trying to render the chunks as I go, and so it gets really laggy when I get like this far out because no one's gone over there yet, and so it hasn't loaded those chunks yet and like generated them. And so I've been flying, and I just will literally just hit a wall in midair, not like an actual wall, but just like I'll just like fall, and then everything will render in as like I hit a tree or something, because it didn't like fully load in. And then like same for over here. So that's been kind of fun. I'm doing lots of exploring this week. So, and I've also found some of the mansions that we'll go do eventually. But I'm afraid, so I'm not gonna do them right now because I'm afraid. I also want to go do a ancient city at some point. I haven't done one yet at all, and I feel like I should. But that's for later Lizzie to deal with, because I'm scared of it. So I'm gonna turn that into some glass panes and go trade that with our photographer's downstairs. I was like, using your cat. That's so valid. I just learned yesterday or today, like this morning, that someone was asking about the ghasts yesterday, or like the last time we played on Tuesday. They asked about the ghast, and they were like, is that a cat making those sounds? And I was like, no, that's a ghast. But apparently the ghast sounds are actually the sounds of a cat. Like they used audio of one of the composer's cats. They like recorded the audio of a cat and used that as the ghast sound. So it is quite literally a cat. That was you, yeah. So Bimka, that is actually the cat noises. It is actually cat noises of one of the composers for the game. Because it makes they have a cat that makes like really cute sounds, and I think that's really funny. So, also do I have anything? Oh, this shulker box is full of dirt, and so is that one, because I ran out of chests at the build site. Yeah, isn't that so cute? What do we have? I'm gonna make some more chests, maybe. So I want to try to expand our build area storage so that we have more. I'm just gonna turn that all into, because we have like so little storage over there, and I feel like it'd be nice to have a lot more, but we don't have a lot of space for storage, which is the problem. So I'm thinking about like digging down in this area and making like more storage space. So what if we did that now? Why is that water not flowing into here? We can like put stairs over here. Oh, JK, there's not anything that we can, there's no underneath here. Underneath here is not buildable. And the edge of our build is literally here, so I will actually have to move all of this. My makeup is in your car. RIP. That's so frustrating. So maybe we'll build a storage area over here then for our build area. Like we could remove the like the base and everything too. Your hair, why is your hair dryer in the car? That's not really where hair dryers are supposed to go. Like that's just my opinion, but I feel like hair dryers are not meant to be in the car. Let's maybe put like one more. Make another like storage room in here. My friend's house the other day. Okay, that makes sense then. That tracks. Ah! Get out of here, zombie. I'm gonna block them out. Whoa, where am I? Nope, that's not what I want. There we go. Then figure out who won the fractal giveaway. No one has said if they won it. So if anyone here is the winner of the fractal giveaway, I would love to know who won, because they didn't tell me who won. They just told me that I won. So which means one of you guys won. But it's also possible like it could be a lurker. It could have been someone who was just here. So like it might not be one of like our regular community members. We don't know. So it could be anyone. But yeah, if one of you guys won, let me know, because I would love to know. Okay, we're making a new storage room. Well, let's turn them the other way, maybe. Where's my... Okay. And turn them this way. that out. The news about this wedding. Oh, that's nice. That'll be nice. It's always nice to have like a friend or something around for events like that. Okay. Oh, let me not block it out yet, or unblock it. I can get my shulker boxes out that are full of dirt. These are literally just full of dirt. There we go. Empty now. This is like, have my officer gonna be this wedding? Oh, that's nice. That'd be really nice. Get dirt there. Put like stones in there. Sand. And then we'll need a second one of dirt. So you have to actually make this of dirt as well. Transfer these chests as well because everything kind of just needs moved. Move all. It's gonna take a little while. That's okay. I don't know if I can easily move the warp stone, so I don't know if that's a possibility to adjust that. I also will have to add stairs into here so that we can run in and out easier. I also probably should sleep soon before I start getting attacked by phantoms, but that's a problem for later, Lizzy. I love making things later Lizzy's problem. I don't know if you guys are like that too, but I love making things later Lizzy's problem. Bro? I don't even have my sword out. Second skeleton. Last of this dirt. That. And I still think I have some item frames. I do, which means we can label these. Hello? Oh, it's gonna kick me. I'll just get out first. There we go. Dirt. More full than that? Maybe things later hit a home until it's high. Later hit handle them. Exactly. I'm the same way. Hello. Press the right buttons. I've been playing too many different games right now, and it's making all the controls for everything harder. I'm not gonna be super organized. What I would love is to eventually, because our server's gonna get updated at some point, I think, to the update with, what are they called? Iron golems, so that they can like sort things. And I would really like that update, so that we can have iron golems like organized down here. But they can only reach 2 chests high, I think, so we can't make them too high if we want that. I love the idea of that being a thing soon. Like having that because they told us they would update that. They're gonna almost all the mods or all of them are updated now, so they can update the server to a different version, which is very nice. All this, not that. Move that in there. Let's do all the chests. Sand, all of that. Here. Hi, Shaman. Welcome in. How are you? Also, why is... I just realized my TikTok chat was popped open. Oh, I think it's probably connected to hockey. Let me start on TikTok. I was going to start on TikTok. So let me go over live over here. Let's do that. Let's go live. All right, we're live on TikTok now. Look at me go, doing my job. Oh, disconnect. Go. There, make our ceiling. That right now. and then we'll make one of these sand. Make it normal sand. I feel like that is more noticeable and like shows what's what. Sand can go in there. Sand, sand, sand. Sandstone, sandstone, sand. Okay. Move all the sand. I'm excited for some Minecraft. Me too. I'm always excited for Minecraft though. You guys, I may have surpassed 200 hours on the server. Fewer tights. That's a great question. Is it worth wearing tights? Like, truly, is it worth wearing tights? We have a 2-star island rating. Nice! Because, like, for me, tights are never worth it. Tights are very, very rarely worth it. So I would say no, but it's a you thing. Answer should be no, because I don't want to. Well, if you don't want to, then don't do it. That's the simple solution. Is just don't do it if you don't want to. That's that. So much more to move over. I wear tights if I need extra warmth. That's a good reason to wear tights. I rarely wear things that need tights. So, in the event that I need tights, it's very rare. So I just don't bother. And even if I should wear tights, I don't usually. I like to avoid tights. It's not worth it. Wearing tights is not worth it in life, you know? We're putting all miscellaneous stuff in here that we're not sorting yet into there. Wearing a dress and the wedding is partially outside. Well, I mean, even with dresses, I don't wear tights. Unless, like, it adds to the look, I'm not going to do it. And even if it does add to the look, I'm probably still not going to do it. I need the chests. I need the chests. Give me the chests. Bro. Fine, whatever. 50 degrees here. Oh, okay, that's kind of chilly. That is kind of chilly for 50 degrees to not wear tights of some sort. I'm still against tights, but I also like to be cold. Because I'm a freak. So, floor-length dress. Ooh. I love the floor-length dress, though. You don't necessarily have to if you don't really want to, unless you want it for the warmth. I feel like it's not super necessary. Like, it doesn't feel necessary. Alright, stones. And then we'll make a wood chest. And there. I'm trying to remember the last time I even wore tights. I don't think, because I went to a wedding this summer, and I wore a dress, but I don't think I wore tights, because one, I just hate tights. And I also don't think, it just wasn't, like, the weather for it. My skin is so cute. I'm glad to like it. I got it off of, like, a Minecraft skins website, to be so real with you. I don't remember the name of it. And I don't know if there's, like, a way to know the name of it, or anything like that. But I truly just searched cute Minecraft skins, I think. Because that's all I know how to do. But I'm glad you like it, though. But it's literally just from, like, a skins website. But I like it. I think it's adorable. Right. There. There. Let's add up there. I'm also going to take this off. This is going to be our miscellaneous, so I'm just going to write miscellaneous. Misc. There. It's item frame. No, we'll put the chest for that one. It's gonna be so nice to have a better area over here. So I have been thinking about Minecraft skins though recently, and I like a lot of people like get custom Minecraft skins, which I think is wild, but not like in like a wild and like a bad way, but like in a fun way. And I'm like, should I get a custom Minecraft skin? But I'm also like, what would I get it? Like, what would I have for my skin? Like, what kind of my custom skin would I get? I don't even know. Nope, not all. Over there. This chest. Put the barrel over there. Alright, how much stuff do we have left? Okay, just 2 more chests. Still with a lot of stuff, though. This is annoying. Why do we have so much stuff? I love when people give their name over the phone, but they don't spell it out, and it turns out to be different spelling than typical. Oh, that's so frustrating. I can't relate to that, but that is very annoying. I hate that for you. I need to put a stone on there. There we go. Stone. Are there stones in here? There are. Do that. Move these over there. We have so many things in these chests. Sand, and we have so much dirt still. This can be the extra dirt for right now. That's really annoying. Like, I feel like, as someone with like a funky last name, like growing up, I always spelled my name. Like, even if I didn't need to, I would just always spell my name because no one knew how to spell it. So I actually do love tried to coffee beans to local tea spice coffee shop, and it's so good. Oh, I love that for you. I love a good coffee. I just never have good coffee. Like, I just never have access to good coffee or know how to make good coffee. It's really annoying. That's, I don't know what that counts as. That's, okay. I need to make more chests. There's nothing in here. I'm just gonna move all right now. It'll be fine. It's not super rare, but it's not super common, but I always spell it out just in case. Yeah, I'm like, I also spell my first name because no one spells it right. Because my first name is Lizzy. Well, it's my name that I go by is Lizzy, and no one spells it right because everyone spells it with an IE because for some reason that's the common spelling, which doesn't seem very common to me. Like, I feel like that's not the common spelling, but whatever, I digress. So everyone spells it wrong, and so I always spell that out anyway, too. Oh. There's all my buckets! I found them. I was missing those. It's very simple to growing up, but there's a famous hospital in town with an extra letter that my last name probably had to be that name. Oh, that's annoying. Seems uncommon to you. Wait, what seems like my name seems uncommon to you? Or what? Anyone easy, but Turkish coffee has honestly been the best coffee I've ever had, and it's really easy, but it just takes time. See, the thing is, I don't have time. Like, I don't have the desire to put time into it. This seems uncommon. Oh, yeah. Like, I also, like, I never, like, the name Lizzy is also not the most common. Like, it's not uncommon. Like, it's one of those names where it's like, you probably know someone with the name, but probably only one person. Sort of thing. Like, you don't know a lot of people with that name. It's not a super common name, but you probably are going to have, like, one person with that name in, like, your class, you know? Like, it's that kind of thing. You're not going to have multiple people with that name. Okay. Let me get my Silk Touch. I can move this guy. Makes me protect, but names ending in Y seem way more common than IE. Oh, really? Interesting. That would be interesting. That's like maybe like a Texas thing or something, or even just like a geographical thing. Okay, we're gonna use this to craft because we don't need all logs for anything. I don't even know where they came from. Make more chests. Hello. Let me place the chest. There we go. There we go. That's stone. What I might do is I might take these out. And move this over here. And then put more stone in there. Where's the rest of that stone? That's wood. Go in here. Around. This has various stone items. Same. Okay. I feel like brick count as stone. Mud bricks. Diorite can go in there. How's everyone feeling for Christmas this year so far? How's all the Christmas shopping going? I did some Christmas shopping this morning. I bought a few things for my mom's stocking today. But otherwise, I'm still like waiting for people to tell me what they want for Christmas. And I need them to be faster about it. Make one just for like natural stuff. That's diorite. There we go. I'll put the diorite there. then maybe we'll put all of this in here. Not my rockets. Let me take out the ladder and that and this. I feel like Pete is miscellaneous. Like over there. I think as long as I don't post any gifts for the kiddos, I'm done shopping. Nice. People miss the H at the end of Bimka. It's something my sisters and mother-in-law, but still need to figure out mother-in-law, father-in-law, my parents. Okay, look at you go. You're making progress. I need to go wrap and organize the guest room. I'm excited to wrap some presents. I love some wrapping. Big fan of wrapping gifts. So I'm excited to do that. Those are natural stuff, so let me put that over here. Let me put the leaf litter. Not a chicken. Leaf litter. Nope, that looks bad. I'll get a flower. Flower can go in there. Hear those sleigh bells ringing. Santa, won't you bring me the one I really need? Won't you please bring my baby to me? A miscellaneous block. That's also... I feel like these are building materials. These are like building... Like, oh. That was absolutely hard to buy for. Thankfully, I don't have to buy for any brother-in-laws this year because I say brother-in-laws. I have one. No, I have two brother-in-laws. JK. I lied to you. All that dirt. Do I need a third dirt chest? Don't make me have a third dirt chest. Bro. Why wouldn't you face the right direction? And now I can't reach those. Oh, there. Whatever. More dirt. I've never had this much dirt in my life. Oh. There we go. Move dirt. There we go. Was a gift exchange draw? Yeah, I have a sister-in-law for a gift exchange draw and my cousin. And my cousin, I was told that he's going to be sending some gift ideas and some things that he wants later today, hopefully. I'm also going to, because this is an entire row of just dirt, we're going to do this. Oh, nope. I'm not putting a sign on that, on a sign. So that's all dirt. Does that look funky? Probably. Someone else can organize it if they want to. That still feels like it sticks in here. Those there. This is dirt. That's empty now. This is mine for my chest. Still have 3 of these, so we can put these over there. Okay, so we need more. This is also mine. Doing gifts for kiddos this year. Person, family, and mother-in-law already handled that. That's nice. We don't even do gifts for like for a while we would do like everyone, like children would get gifts for like my dad's side of the family, but I feel like we don't even do that anymore. Like we don't do gifts with my dad's side of the family anymore at all. I don't think. I couldn't tell you the last time I gave any of them a gift. We just kind of stopped doing that kind of stuff. The right time to stay with this, okay. Also, we run our ads again already. Your presents is their gift. Oh, I don't even show up. I haven't seen my dad's family on Christmas in probably multiple years. So it's fine. But we just have to run our ads in just a second again. Not again, for the first time today. We have ads to run. I should put a sign on that one. Maybe it's miscellaneous too. Or maybe I should just move all of this over to this miscellaneous. Move all, and then what is actually mine? That's mine. That's mine. That's mine. That's mine. That's not mine. I think that's it. Yeah. And then I want to move our, like, I'm going to build our little shelter above this too. Is what I'm going to do. I'm also going to grab all of these. And move these downstairs. And our crafting table, that's what it's called. But we're gonna take a quick little break, so get yourself a snack, a drink, stretch your legs, multiple of them. If you only have one, stretch one of them. But I would recommend if you have two, stretch both of them. So go take care of yourself. When we come back, we will start on. I think we'll head over to the shell challenge site once we're back and work on the shell challenge, like get that started. So that'll be really fun. So make sure you come join us for that. So come over and say hello. Goose wants to leave? Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Sayonara, Goose. Okay. This is good for now. I'm gonna build I'm gonna take this apart. Our little shelter here. Oh, not the zombie turning into a drowned. But yeah, so I will be back in about 3 minutes. I'm gonna move this over to the area and also fight these skeletons that are trying to fight me. Hello, die, please. But yeah, take care of yourself. I'll get you some words on stream in just a second once I hide from skeletons. This isn't really hiding anymore, but that's okay. But go play some words on stream. We'll be back in about 3 to 4 minutes, and then we will head over to the build site. But here is the words. Here's the words. Have fun. Good job, you guys. Kimberly, Asa, and Cree on the game so far. You guys
Nice!
did very, very well. Did the game unmute? It did not. Okay, I finished our little shelter. Made a little bridge, we didn't have to keep jumping. A little shelter, some beds, stairs down to the basement. So I redid this a little bit. But let's go back to the base and drop off of my stuff because for the build challenge, we had to empty our inventories completely. So we're gonna go empty our inventory and then we'll go to the build area, which we'll have to get a warp scroll for, which should be over here in the mailbox. Not someone outside because I saw the audio going through a speaker. Oh no, that's funny. All right. So here are the scrolls. I'm taking one, and everything else will go in my chest upstairs. But I'm excited. I'm a little bit nervous about this, but it's gonna be great. It's gonna go well. It's gonna be fun. Let's put all of this here. The only thing that we keep is our warp stone so we can get back. So, are we ready? Let's go. All right, so this is the build area. Those are the builds. I didn't realize that they were all the way up in the air, so I'm going to ask for creative mode. Because I don't want to fight these zombies. You know, oh, and I can't even... Okay, well, now I have nothing, and also I can't sleep because there's zombies. Okay, now I can sleep, so it'll get to daytime. But they are spheres. The builds are spheres up in the sky. I think 3 people have done it so far. So we're gonna wait for an admin to come give us creative mode. And we'll be able to fly up there. We'll choose our sphere. Hello, Mia. We'll be able to choose our sphere and build. And the timer won't start until I start placing blocks down. So we can kind of sit here as long as we want and pick out color schemes and all the blocks that we kind of want, and kind of plan things out before we start. So this could, like, the build itself will be an hour, but we might spend like 30 minutes just looking and checking everything out. So an admin should be coming in just a second to give us creative mode. Hello, Morgan. Look at how cute that one is. Hey, stop throwing things at me. Leave me alone. Ah! Almost fell. I'm not used to having nothing on me right now. All right, we're in creative. Okay, so these are the builds that people have already done. Look at how cute. It's also like it's giving Mario. It's giving Mario. And then we have this one over here. That's really cute. Look how cute that is. It's so festive. It's like a little Santa hat. And then there's a third one. Why is it only half? Oh. That was goofy. The other one. On like a far edge, I think. Fly faster, please. Like terraforming the orb. Yeah, so you're like terraforming. You can change everything about the orb. You have to keep the shape of the original structure. Like, so like it has the exact same structure, but they changed out all of the blocks. And like swapped them out. So that's what we're doing. Mario Galaxy, maybe. Let's pick our orb. I like this one over here. I like this orb. I'm gonna go to this one. So it's made out of wool. So let me show you kind of like what I was thinking, because I saw some people do, like doing these earlier, so like I saw the shape, so I had a little bit of time to look. I want to make a globe, not like a globe, like a world globe, but I want to make a snow globe, but that is a globe. So instead of like a snow globe that you put on your mantle, like something like this, I want to make a globe like this that is also a snow globe with like a little snow like snow globe winter scene inside of it, I think. And the grenade of Antioch, right? So this is what I'm thinking is like a little Christmas scene in a snow globe. So that would mean wrong scene. We would swap it all to glass is what I'm thinking. Also, what number are we? 29. Wait, can I be number 17? That's my number. Unless K took that one, because K is also 17. K took 17. It's fine. Oh, much longer than we had. So what I'm thinking we'll do is like completely turn it into like to make it all glass, basically. So we'll like swap out all of the wool for glass first. So glass, probably glass blocks versus glass panes. I don't think I'll want glass panes. That won't look right. And I also think it could be fun to like have some maybe like blue glass and stuff in there too, but that'll be like a last minute finishing touch. And then I'm thinking maybe some dark oak, maybe? For the like the holder, like the little thing that holds it. Also you guys are welcome to like add some input. If you have some like if you have opinions or feelings, or if you're like, oh hey, you can like recommend something, you're welcome to throw in some ideas. You're welcome to throw in some ideas. Okay. So if we could grab the dark oak of these, and then I'm thinking I need to look at a picture of a globe, like just like a picture of one to kind of see what the vibes are. So usually it's like a little pointy thing on the top, so we probably should use a fence for that, or we could use a wall, but I don't know if there'll be like a wall that matches. Not really, they're all more like reds versus like the dark brown versus like the dark oak. I think it'd be fun to like add some texture with like the trap doors maybe, and even like the dark oak fences and stuff. And then for the inside, it'll be a little winter scene. So there's like snow, obviously, and we'll be able to put a snow golem in there. And then we'll build a tree, probably with spruce. We can build like a Christmas tree with like a spruce log, is what I'm thinking. So let me get the spruce log and the spruce leaves, and we can like custom build a tree, is what I'm thinking. Does that sound like a good idea, a good plan? And then like we'll decorate to the tree with like maybe some frog lights and some like other like glass lights kind of stuff, maybe some candles. I think this could be really cool, you guys. I think this could be really cool. I'm a little bit nervous. Like I'm actually really nervous of the time restraint. I have never really built with time restraints, but we'll see how it goes. You love it? I'm glad. So I think, should we just start maybe? I'm thinking, let me maybe figure out the direction of stuff. So like, we'll say that like this is the front. So we'll have our like top piece start here and like go around the side, and then we'll have a bit on the bottom down to here and go like that direction. Okay. Let's go then. Let's start our timer. There we go. All right. This is gonna be, this might be hard in terms of replacing all this with glass. So we kind of have to be on the speedier side. And I feel like it would go a lot faster if I like knew the dimensions of this better. But it's fine. And if I miss a message or like I'm slow to respond, I apologize, because this is because it's a time challenge. I'm just a little bit nervous about the timed part of it. So just please be patient if I miss a message or am late to respond or something. So I do be focusing. I would like to win, because like I said, the prize is 1 hour in creative mode to work on your build. So I would be able to work on the Animal Crossing build for an hour in creative mode, which is like incredible to be able to do that. I hope this doesn't take too long to replace all these. We are in it to win it, Shabin. We are. Don't just focus on the build, and I will focus on the build. But I don't want to focus like too hard that like I don't know what's happening like in chat. Oh, stop breaking things. And again, you guys are welcome to. I'm open to like suggestions or recommendations and all that as well. Ooh, don't fall, bro. Placing blocks is hard. I didn't think. I was like. I don't know what I was gonna say. I lost my train of thought. It's gone. It's left. It's not here anymore. I just really hope this doesn't take 12 years to replace all these blocks, because that's gonna be a pain if we use up all of our time just replacing all of these blocks. Oh, I really hope I don't get kicked during this as well. That's gonna mess with things. Easton, welcome in with a 3-stream streak. Look at you go. Is this build challenge? This is the build challenge. This is not the official, like, end of game, like, this is how you win build challenge. This is the solo build challenge. So this is a challenge that you do on your own, to possibly win the opportunity to build, in creative for your team build. You're free? Heck yeah, Goblin. Look at you go. How much time do we have left already? I feel like I'm already, like, out of time. It's been 4 minutes. And I'm over here stressing. I can calm down. I know this is, like, also, like, the fastest method of doing this, but I don't know any other, like, method that would be faster for doing this. Maybe I should have practiced in, like, a different server. Alright, well, there's a few layers. Let me buy some more. Nope, not there. Maybe this is like a better way of doing this. And like lines. That actually might be better. Doing it like this. I don't know if this is any faster. Why am I, like, so nervous? I'm, like, feeling sick. I need to calm down. It's not that big of a deal. It is literally not that big of a deal. Brush perfection, you're doing great. Thank you, Shabin. That was one more. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. It's also fun to be doing a festive build, because I feel like everyone's been doing, like, fun festive builds, which is really fun. But, like, I haven't, because I've just been too focused on, like, the challenge. So it's fun to do, like, a slightly festive build for this. That's quite right. I don't know, man. It's not going to be perfect in terms of, like, being the exact same shape of the sphere, but it's fine. It's not the end of the world. It's okay. Oh, there's a torch there. Nope. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. I know that I can fly. That's our time. Okay, it's only been 7 minutes. We're doing great. I think. I really have no rhyme or reason of how I'm actually replacing these. Oh, frick. Okay, no, it didn't kick me. It just lagged a little bit. It's fine. It's fine. It's all good. We're fine. Sound of the wool breaking is really satisfying. It is a good sound. The wool is a very good sound. I also like the sound of the glass breaking. I think that's also satisfying. Whoa! Okay, this is working out well. What are we putting in the snow globe? A Christmas scene. We're gonna do like a little Christmas scene, with a tree and snow golems. Sort of snowmen, basically. It's gonna just go by vibes in terms of Christmas. Like, we're just gonna do Christmassy stuff. But it's also like, it's a snow globe, but not like, for those of you who might just be joining us, it's a snow globe, but in the shape like of a world globe, like a one that you would see in like a desk or like a fancy office kind of thing. Like, it's not gonna be quite the same kind of globe that you would have on your mantle, which I think is fun. She was like, I'm so glad I found you again. Abby, welcome in. I will say, I haven't been live on TikTok too much in the last week or so. I'm doing a lot of variety, and I typically only stream Sims on TikTok, so that is probably some of the reason why. I just haven't been streaming too much on TikTok. But if you ever want to miss a stream, I am live on the Purple app. All streams are always Purple app, so you're more than welcome to come over and join us over here if you'd like. What if I do it like this and I like outline? Like that, okay. What's everyone been reading recently, by the way? I just finished, what's it called? Happy Place by Emily Henry, and it was so good. I love Emily Henry. And I'm trying to decide what I want to read next. So I'm trying to, like, because I've been spending so much time on Minecraft, just in general, like, at all times, I am trying to do things that are not Minecraft as well. Like, I'm trying to get back into, like, other things that are non-screen related. So I've been trying to get back into, like, my cross-stitch. I haven't done actual, like, cross-stitching yet, but I've been, putting all of my thread onto bobbins, which is part of the reason why I haven't been cross-stitching, because I hadn't done that yet. So that's been kind of nice, and I've been doing that. But I don't know what to read next, and I don't know if I want to get like a library book and read something new, or read something that I just have in like my collection of things that I've thrifted, like this year. But I don't know if I want to go for like another romance or if I want to get like read another like mystery or something. I haven't decided. You're allowed to find this books recently. That is fair. That makes sense. I have not. And I will never read a finance book in my life if I can avoid it. I don't know how I avoided it. My dad did finance. I don't know how I never ended up having to do any sort of like finance like that. Just in like school or whatever. You need to have me. It's true. I have you and I have husband, because husband knows a lot about things too. Just in general. He knows a lot of things. And he also just, he ADHDs a lot of stuff, and then he'll just, you give him an hour and then he's like an expert on like so many things. And it's like, bro. Is that right? Yeah. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. I wasn't crocheting in a while, but here I just finished a top, continued to work on a blanket until I ran out of yarn. I'm going to grab the net I started this morning. Ooh, fun. Ooh, not there. Bro, stop falling. Drake with the 5-stream streak. Welcome in. How are you doing? Guys, this is making me so anxious. I need to just breathe. But I can't. That. Right? I think that's not right. I hear something that sounds like a fire alarm right now, and I'm not sure how I feel about that. Okay. Yeah, I hear like a... I can't tell if that's a fire alarm or if that's like a EV delivery truck. Or if it's like a building's fire alarm. My 9th and 10th plot place and Chris is leaving. Things are going crazy. Look at you go, Bimka. I haven't played Animal Crossing for much recently. I need to get back into it. I was playing daily for a while. But I was getting like overwhelmed by the idea of terraforming, and so I kind of like took a break from doing much besides just like the dailies. But I'm finally feeling better about my terraforming plans, so I want to get back to terraforming. We might play something during the 12-hour, and if you guys didn't see, we are doing a 12-hour stream on Tuesday, which is very exciting. So make sure you can join us on Tuesday for 12 hours of stream. This is gonna be so fun. I don't know if I'll be live on TikTok for all or any of that, but you never know. But I will be live on Purple app for the whole time, for a whole 12 hours. Able's shop is getting built and the screen is getting updated. Nice! Look at you go. You're so fast at this game. I kind of miss early Animal Crossing game, like early game, but I'm also like, I'm not restarting my game, my island ever again. Like, I refuse. So if I want to have another Animal Crossing island, I need to get another Switch is the solution, which I'll eventually get a Switch too. Anytime soon? Probably not. But maybe when Animal Crossing, the next game comes out, I will get another Switch. But who knows when that'll be. Who knows? But I really like the idea of an Animal Crossing Switch too. Like if they do an Animal Crossing theme one. Because I really don't like the look of like the regular Switches. I think they're kind of ugly. It's my second Switch. I mean, it's technically a tax write-off, but I also don't play it enough on stream to feel like I justify it for, like, work purposes. So that's the only thing. And I have other, like, things I need to buy or, like, replace before getting another Switch as well. Like, just getting a second regular Switch. Because I really should get another camera and probably a new capture card. And I need a new chair. Because my chair is not in great condition. I wish I could place on corners easily. I hope I'm not missing too many blocks. Like, I feel like it's gonna be really easy to miss blocks and just not realize there's nothing there. So I hope I don't miss anything. I'm also gonna have to mark where, like, my entrance is when I'm inside to work on this so that I can get out. And kind of mark what's the front and everything. All right, how are we on time? Okay, it's been almost 15 minutes of literally just replacing the glass. But we're almost done with this. Hopefully. Block there. See, I keep missing blocks. Never saw it. Say it glows. Chimney on top. So it's gonna be like a snow globe, but it's like a globe, like a world globe, but a snow globe. So it's gonna be like a fancy globe. And also a snow globe at the same time. Oh, for escaping. Possibly. But it's also, like, not a big deal if I just keep having to, like, replace the glass. It's just more annoying than anything else. All right. We're almost done with the glass. Not there. Nope, please. Whoa. Flying around in creative is dangerous sometimes. All right, we're almost there. That looks so cool, doesn't it? Especially with the mod that we have. We have like a resource pack that replaces the glass texture, like it changes the glass texture a little bit so it's more continuous versus being like blocks and like looking like blocks, which also makes it look really good. All right, we're so close. Okay, now just for the bottom. Whoa. Hello? Oh, see, now I can't. Oh, there it is. This is what I mean, I'm gonna get lost. It's the most wonderful time. Hello? Let me through! All right. What if I just left it like this? What if it was just... What if I just made it a glass ball? All right. It's a glass dome. So now... we're going to turn this into, like, a globe. So if we did that, that'll be, like, the point. Kind of thing. So... I'm just gonna kind of generally get our shape going. Nope. For the globe part. The part that goes out. And then this is the base. We put 6, 7 in Fortnite. Also stream laggy for you guys. Is stream being laggy? Not lagging for you? Okay. All right, that feels like a good shape to me. Yeah. Most wonderful time of life. Maybe we'll make this taller. Like that. Bring this down pretty much. Glass is coming. Stop breaking the glass. I know that was correct, but... I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. Okay, I want to make it like wider around the side. So if we bring it out like that. Okay. What if I make it one wider still? I'd like to place it. I think you have to like crouch to place this. Okay, it's giving globe. It's giving globe. Ooh, I like the stairs. Never mind. I don't like the stairs. Okay, for the base. So we're actually not gonna have that. That's center. Right? Yeah, so that's center. So we'll bring center down a little bit. Maybe like that. And that'll be like the start of our base. And then with that. No, that's bad. So I want to make like a base. Here for now, Morgan, hello. Okay, so if we make our base like this tall. Or is that too low? No, that's probably like a nice height. We'll make it wider, obviously. Are we on time? 32 minutes! Heck! Okay, so we can do that. And then, no, not that. This, to add some dimension to it. Like that. And then, we'll bring this all the way down. And then, maybe we'll add a second layer here. Like that. Over here. And fill that in. And then, oh heck. And I guess we'll do this. That there. Okay! Wait! That looks good! Put these on here just to give it a little bit of thickness. And just a little bit of, like, variation. A little bit of detail. Let's also get maybe the dark oak. Oh, no, that doesn't give it. Maybe just spruce. How would this look? Just to give it some, like, detail. And, like, some... like that, you know? Just a little bit of, like, depth to it. That spruce like this. Maybe we'll get a spruce stair. The entire time is hard. It is hard, Morgan, and it's really frustrating as well. Like, it's hard, but it's also, like, so frustrating and annoying. Really there, make me fall in love again. Won't be here. That looks so good! Okay. Let's... maybe something like that. Dark oak. And then Grab slab. At a little bit of height over there. Yeah. This looks so good. Gotta give it character. Exactly. Exactly. Okay, now we go inside. We're gonna go up from the top. So, get rid of all of this. Spruce. We need snow. Snow blocks and a snow golem. Fill it with snow. Literally, just fill it all with snow. Guys, this is so fun. I'm having such a good time. Someone asking, want some lunch? Your husband's asking my husband? Hold on, what? Are you asking my husband if he wants lunch? I'm confused. I am Confucian. You're really there. Make me fall in love again if you won't be here next year. I don't know about that one. Well, I'm trying to focus. I only have 30 minutes. Our neighbor's shoveling in our driveway without us asking him. Okay, I got you. I got you. That's my husband if he wants lunch, but we haven't met yet. Fair. That's so fair. But Morgan, that's so nice of your neighbor. I gotta fill in this whole side now, too. So much snow. Maybe I should put a polar bear in our snow. No globe. Okay, this is looking fun. Okay. This is looking good, you guys. I'm actually really happy with this so far. What are we thinking? Village actually won? Oh, absolutely not. Unless you get really lucky. But like, absolutely not. Like, I doubt it, but like, crazier things have happened. Yeah, I'm trying to build up the center. But I like the idea of it being like on a mound of snow, perhaps. Okay, we need to like actually focus on filling this in now and not just haphazardly throwing snow places. I do like the haphazard because it does make it look more natural. And I feel like I have a hard time making my builds look natural. Oh, frick. I just realized I forgot to record this. I was gonna record this to make a cool time lapse. And I forgot to turn it on. Rip me. I even learned how to use the software earlier so that I could do it. It's a mod that we have. Let's get to chase orange that I have. One else to fill. Roswell sniped the other one. Heckin' Roswell. Bimk, if you ever want fruit though, I'm happy to give you some fruit. At some point. Or I can't imagine anyone else would be happy to give you fruit as well. Okay. Let's go see how this is looking. Okay, cute. I'm missing a piece of glass over here, and that's bothering me. No JK, it just wasn't visible. Okay, it's looking cute. It's looking cute. Alright, okay. Let's fill some in over here, because this is like the front. I think this is like a nice base for our tree. I'm kind of putting it like here. Oh, I feel like it should be centered. First one is pears, my fruit, and a gorilla man. Heck. Heck, gorilla men. What's the point? I haven't made a Christmas tree yet, and so we're just kind of going with the vibes to see how this works. You know, oh, the mistletoe, and you can see. Says want to trust Minecraft building, not clickbait. Oh yeah, I will say I am a big Minecraft fan, so it's not really my first time trying it, but this is my first time doing like a build that's not from a tutorial, so that's really fun. But I do be playing Minecraft on a regular basis these days. 1, 2, 3. Oh, keep it there. Oh, that's a good looking tree. Okay. Grow a spruce tree. I want it to look cooler. Like I want it to look like a Christmas tree. Spruce trees aren't necessarily all Christmas tree looking. I don't want to grow a tree. It's an option. I know, but like I don't want to. Yeah, this looks. I like the bit of the chunk on the bottom. Me too. Ooh! Oh! Oh, that looks so good! Okay. Lights. Okay, so what kind of lights do we have? Maybe we'll get. Oh, you know what? Let's get candles. And let's get a flint and steel so we can light the candles. Let me get some frog lights. Not the green ones. We'll do the pink and ones. What other like kind of lights do we have? We have glowstone. We have these glow bottles. What other ways can we make like ornaments and stuff? Things that glow. So like redstone, natural colored blocks. Any kind of stars? Not really. Ooh, we can use some of these. Like the glazed terracotta. We'll get like a blue one. Get that. We have frog lights that can glow, but those are really big though. I don't know if I want them to be that big. These are also really big. Bezo with the dance party. We can dance party a little bit once we're done with our build. How much time do we have? We have 20 minutes! Heck. Let's get a glowstone. For our tree. Wait, this is cute. Thank you! I'm very happy with it. Is that too much? That's too much. That's so cute. I want to get lights. So what if we got a chain? And lanterns. Can I hang lanterns on here? Yes, but not right there. I just... No, I can't just place that there. Little lights, and then we can put some candles. Maybe we'll get moss carpet. I can use moss carpet, or we can use snow. No, we can't put snow on there. Or we can't put candles on snow. Let's try a trapdoor. I guess an iron trapdoor could look like snow. Oh, what can I put that on? Put on a no. Oh, where's my spruce leaf? I'm back. I'm gonna put candles. What can I put candles on? I guess I could do a slab. Maybe a quartz slab will look like snow. Or not. Does not go on a slab? I guess I can't go on a slab. Lantern hang without shade? No, unfortunately not. Has to have a slab. I guess we can do this. And have some candles on our ornaments. Maybe like a blue ones as well. And maybe we'll throw in a froglet in there to kind of make it glow from the inside. Yeah, that'll kind of help it glow a little bit. Maybe I'll even replace that. Like that, so it's like glowy. It's cute. It's looking lopsided. Snow. It's a snow globe, so there'd be falling snow. I that I can't put candles on there. That's so cute, though. Look at it! I don't think I like that yellow one down there. I'm gonna remove that. Like that. Maybe we'll put another light down there. Chain. Yeah, I think it's done that the lanterns don't hang off of here without a chain. It's like, you can't place that there. So maybe we won't put that though. What else can make light? Also, we do have ads in a second. I'm not going to take a break because we're on a time limit. So just a heads up, we will be going to some ads though. But I really appreciate you sticking around and watching them. It's a great way to support the stream. And lets me keep doing this for all the time and keeps playing games for you guys. Block of diamond. What if we dyed like a sea lantern? Ooh, sea lanterns are pretty. Bit of like that. Maybe we'll do those. I don't think we're gonna put one down there though. And then what if we put some like gifts under here? What looks like a gift? Maybe wool? Maybe we can get like some red wool, yellow, like a blue, and those can be like gifts. Those look like presents. It's giving presents to me. I don't know if I like it though, actually. Let's get some snow back. And we'll get our little snow golem. And I need shears to remove his pumpkin head. Look at him! He's so so cute! Look at them! Okay, what other, like, stuff can be around here now? Maybe we'll get, like, a fire? Maybe we'll put, like, a little campfire? I don't know if this will melt the snow. Okay. What else do we do? The timer is the time that we have for this build. So we don't have unlimited time. We have a limited amount of time to do this. It's a build challenge. Let's get some snowdrop flowers. I need to look more magical. Let's maybe get some glowberries as well. Bone meal. We can light some of this up. And then trim these so they don't grow too much. Because you have until, like, we have several days to work on this. And I don't want it to get out of hand, bro. And then I want to, like, place some snow, like, up on... Ooh. Glass back out. But, like, maybe we'll put some glass and put some snow on it, like, around here. So we have some snow-covered bits. Oh yeah, that'll make it look cute. Just look at how cute and cozy. I think all of these should have snow on them because it's a snow globe. And maybe we'll put some, like, snow blocks. No, don't teleport. We can put, like, some snow blocks up here, maybe. I like snowballs. I mean, I can throw them, but they'll despawn as well, so we're not going to use snowballs. And if anyone has any recommendations or, like, suggestions of, like, things we could throw in here, I am all ears. I'm happy to entertain kind of any ideas in terms of, like, decorating. Put some of these around. Snowdrops. Pretty flowers like that. This is so cute. I need more, like, color on here, or, like, lights, I feel. I should know what else I would put on here. Let's get some more candles. And our flint and steel back. We can just put some candles around as well. Like, that'll be cute. I just love a candle. Ah! Don't set snow on fire. Don't recommend. Like that. Cute. Okay, what other, like, cute stuff do we have in here? What kind of, like, blocks do we have? Oh, berries! Yeah. So we have, literally, we have holly berries. We literally have, like, sweet berry. I don't know if I can, like, grow these. I can't grow that. What if I get bone meal? Okay. Oh, that's so cute. incredible idea. Holly. I wish I could make it snow. Like, actually, like, snow from the ceiling. That's so cute. I think we need more snow on top. And maybe some more lights on top. What kind of, like, lights do we have? Look at the pearlescent frog light. Move these around. Light it up a little bit more. Got a lot of the main stuff. I agree. Definitely more snow. Let's see. Look at how cute. I guess we could have like snow clouds at the top that don't go down. Exactly. That's what I was hoping for to be able to do, but not really. We could get, where's like lush cave stuff? We could add, we could add like plushies, or we could add like actual other creatures. Like, what could we add? We had like a goat or a polar bear, a wolf, pumpkin warden. I don't know if I want any of these. The only thing I think is like maybe the goat would be cute. I don't know. And then smash fire blocks so you have suspended snow. Big brain Bimka. Big brain Bimka. I don't think I want any like right in the front there. Maybe like that. That's literally just on a wall. That doesn't need suspended. And suspend some of these lights. Oh, that's good too. Some suspended lights. I do welcome it. How are you? Okay, I want to get rid of these ones in the front because you can't really see it. I want to get rid of some of that. Oh, frick. Save replay. Okay, go back. Okay. So this is our front. So I'm gonna get rid of this. That's too much in the front. We'll put more in the back. Let's put more over here as well. And like build some of this up. That'll make the snow glow a little bit by putting that under them. At least it should make it glow when it's dark. We can actually put some under those. Oh, yes. Incredible. Such a cool effect, right? Guys, I love Minecraft. We have 4 minutes. Okay, any last minute, like, little things that we should add? Like flowers or more of the holly bushes. Where is the roof? Don't about you know what to make. A Christmas tree. That's not lunch. That's just the thing that I'm making in this moment. I'm just gonna kind of place things for the next. Oh, that wouldn't go over there. Maybe I'll get more candles. And then flint and steel. This is gonna light, like, be so pretty at nighttime. Christmas tree for lunch, yeah. That's like the best lunch to have at winter time, you know? Didn't you know that? Specifically right there. Get out of there. Okay. That's so cute! I want more glowberries. And what are they called? Cheers. Now, Christmas zebra cakes. I love the Christmas cakes. This is gonna be so nice. All right. I don't know if the timer will make a sound when it's done. So when it's done, yell at me in chat if I'm still doing things. Thought about tell me there was a thing you ever did, and why are men? Because men. Why are men? Because men, obviously. Thing them. There we go. Gave you my heart. How do I get out? Go. I want to take care of that. Karen meeting, welcome in. This is when I ask Wireman Daily, right? Did Rachel raid? She did yesterday. It's so cute! Okay. I'm trying to, like, screenshot with... I don't remember how to screenshot within the game. Is that the key? No. 2. F2 is the key. It's so good. Thank you. I'm so happy with this. And I did it only 1 hour, and I didn't use a tutorial. At all. Okay, I do want to go inside and take some screenshots. So I'm gonna grab glass so I can just replace it. I'm actually obsessed with this. I want to see it at night so badly. Oh, I want my snowman. Hey, buddies. No, look over here. Look at me. Oh, that's such a good picture. They're such cutie patooties. What the frick? This is so cute. What's that? I'm obsessed with this. Did I ever take a picture of it without the other spheres in there? Probably not. I love this so much. It's almost nighttime. It's 5 o'clock. I'm gonna literally sit here until it's dark so we can see it at nighttime. They were holding hands for a sec. That's so cute. That's so cool. I'm so happy with this. This is the most magical thing I've ever built. Like, this is so cute. I'm so happy with it. Wait. All decor and got some other stuff out. Nice. Oh, look at how magical. It's a little dark, but you know what? It's okay. If I don't get everything done to get most, hey, look at you go. I'm proud of you. That's the most magical thing I've ever built in my life. Let's look at it. Look at all of it. I'm so happy. It turned out so good. I think we're done. Boop the cat. We can do that. I think I got all my screenshots. So it's not dark. It's moody. It's not. I'm not saying it's dark, but it's just like a little bit darker than I would have liked it. I wish I was I put a little bit more lights in here. That's all. All right. I can tell admin to take me out now. Where's the village? Oh, it's all the way over there. I just want to get to like someplace safe. Especially since it's nighttime. All right. Ready. This makes me so happy. Thank you for the hydrate. All right, let's go back to base. Oh, this is gonna be a little scary. It's fine. We're fine. Look at me fly. And in the water I go. It's fine. That was so fun. That was a good time. I really like how that turned out. I was really nervous that it was going to be bad. So, and this goes until the end of Tuesday. I believe they extended it one day. Did someone already steal our head? Or was that from the admin putting our heads back? Bad never. Well, see, the thing is, I'm not experienced building in Minecraft. Like, this is the first real time that I've, like, been building without directly from tutorials. can follow a Minecraft tutorial really well. I just don't have experience doing a lot of building in Minecraft without following a tutorial that someone else made, is the thing. Swords. Okay. So, we did it. And I'm so proud of us. So now we can do a lot of different things right now. We could go adventuring. We could go see about working on our build, like our Minecraft, like our team build. So those tutorials in Minecraft, I'm trying to build a city. I love that. I also build almost exclusively with tutorials, but I would like to get better at building in Minecraft, so I'm not just building off of tutorials, and I can just like build and like understand the building system in Minecraft, because building in Minecraft is really hard. So we could go do some terraforming, and like we could maybe start layering, like adding the levels to our island, and have our, because like, you know how not Minecraft, how Animal Crossing has multiple layers and like levels. We could work on starting on that maybe. Or we could go on an adventure of some sort. Also, I don't know if I ever introduced you guys to my ghast that we tried to grow it on stream, and then we were not successful because it took too long. So I have now I grew my ghast, and I also built this ghast docking station. So this is my ghast. Her name is Cloud9. Isn't she just the cutest? And look at her, like at the side. She's so cute. I love her. This is my ghast. And then we also have, this is Erica's ghast. I don't know. It's the squid ghast. Erica named her ghast the squid ghast. And then this is Sid's. That's name is Mallow. And then we have space for another one if someone else wants to bring this over here. But that's our ghast docking station towers. And I think it's cutie patootie. I think it's very cutie patootie. So what do you guys think? Should we go adventuring and just go flying around the world? Seeing what we can find. Maybe pillaging some villages, clearing out some, what's it called? Some shipwrecks. Or should we go do some terraforming at our build site? Because we're not kind of at the point where we can build anything else, like any other structures yet, just because of how Animal Crossing works. You kind of have to terraform before you can build. So we could start terraforming. What do you guys think? There's just squid under there, because this is just all built on top of water, and there's nothing under there. Same with like all of this. It's fine. We can go into the back over here, and start doing some terraforming and see if we need to make it like bigger, because we might need to make it a little bit bigger in the back for the depth of the island. Because the islands, although actually, if I'm looking at like a screenshot island, they are kind of this shape. Hi, Gimbal. You stink right now. You're really stinky. Yeah, I don't want to pick you up right now because you're stinky. Yeah, you're just a little guy. Or we could try building something else. Or even decorating around like the resident services. Sir, please. Because I built some trees, a singular tree, over here, and I was like, this feels like an Animal Crossing tree to me. And I was thinking that that's how maybe we can build our tree. So we also could just do some general decorating around our village, like around our resident services and plaza and everything. Those have areas that we can fill in over here. So maybe I'll go grab some dirt and we'll just work on filling some stuff in right now. Gimbal, please. I can't do this right now. You need to, I can let you out of the room if that you'd like, but that's all I can give you at this moment. Okay. All right, buddy. He smells so bad right now. He's still having some tummy problems. And that's a little frustrating for all of us. Grab that. With all this. Gimbal, that's my legs. I can't let you up right now. I'm sorry. I know you're upset with me. Gimbal. Alright, do you want to come say hi to chat? You want to come say hi to chat? Come here. Oh, you're stuck on my cables. Please be careful. There's cables hanging around here. Hi, buddy. You're a little stinky. You're actually a lot stinky. Ow! What are you doing? Just a little guy. He's just a little guy. He is so cute, but he still has tummy problems. Freaking pears again? Not the pears. Pears will forever haunt me. That was my first fruit. I didn't like having pears. I wanted peaches. I've always wanted peaches, but I have apples now. And we'll get your stinky butt away from me. You actually smell really bad. What are you doing? You're standing on my hip. Here. You need this leg again? Are you afraid to walk across my legs again? Yeah. Okay. What are you doing? Where are you going? What's the deal? Gonna go that way? Okay. Yeah, okay. Thank you. Okay. Well. Oh, he wants to leave now. You found Eric? Look at you go. That's one of the villages I'm thinking about getting an island. Our boy got swallowed bad at first, and it turned out to be his breath, and we switched his food, and he swells less now. Well, his is partially just the medication that he's been taking for his tummy. He's been taking some gabapentin, to help with, like, pain with constipation and everything, and it smells awful. Like, we gave it to him, and then, like, he just smells like the medication. Like, it, like, secretes out of his stomach. Like, the smell of it is just disgusting. It's an awful smell. Like, it's one of the worst medications I've ever smelled. So, that is the smell that he is. That is his smell, is gabapentin. So it's just like a gross medication smell right now. All right, let's go fill in this little pond over here. Well, this one actually might be cute to kind of keep here. I might leave that one. There's like a random tree over there. Maybe we don't need to fill anything in. But we can start terraforming. So we have, I don't know if we're using this map or not. But I'll show you. So this one of our teammates made Lemonade, kind of designed with the Island Designer app. So I don't know if we're going for this kind of like shape or not. Like, I don't know if we've decided this is what, but this is kind of like what we were thinking, possibly. So we could start terraforming in the back. If we want to do that. Like, that could be fun. If you guys want to terraform with me. Ooh, no, do not go out of streamer mode. Alright, let me move that over there. Close those tabs. Move that. My dog, my old girlfriend in the VA gave me forever, so that didn't work for you. Love that. Love that for you. Did you guys know that cats can take Miralax? Did you know that? Because husband made a joke at the vet, and he was like, he was saying that he had made a joke earlier, like to me, when he was having his tummy problems the first time. And he was like, I made a joke that we should have given him some Miralax, and the vet was like, oh, you could have. Like, you can give him Miralax. Like, Miralax is apparently cat safe. So, that's fun. Some fun facts. I'm trying to decide, like, what... Maybe, honestly, clearing this out might be not a bad idea. Or we can clear out some of this side. I don't know. What do you guys want to do? What is the seems like the most entertaining for you guys? Terraforming. Building some trees. Or we can also work on a sample, like, options for the... What are they called? The bridges, because we have, like, a sample incline. That looks a lot like the Animal Crossing one. So we can also work on the incline. Or the bridge as well. If my 3-year-old wants to live on cheese and anything dairy. That's so funny. Layla, I use a custom mod pack from the Girlypop SMP. If you want to know what's in the mod pack, there is a website. It's called girlysmp.com. I think it's .com. But you can just search Girlypop SMP. And you'll be able to find it. Or you can come over here to the purple app and do !Girlypop to have the link for it. But it's a custom one for this server specifically. Really looks, resident services looks, so well, thank you. I'm glad you like it. I was trying to figure out a way to do the clock, but the clock we have in game is too small. And it's also, there's no center to here. So there's not a great way to like put a clock in here. I'll try the purple off. Yeah, definitely come over here. We'd love to have you over here. So I don't know like what I would do for a clock for here. Because, like, the one option, like, we could do, like, a painting, but I don't think that'll look right with it being, like, not centered. But I might go see about grabbing a painting, and I think I have a few paintings in here. So we'll go down here into the storage. Have a painting. Do we not have paintings? I guess we don't have paintings. Do we have any wool? I swear we had paintings. I had more over here. All right, well, I guess... Do you have any sheep around here? Yeah, there's sheep over here. Let's go find some wool. Let's go find wool. And also not run into creepers. Here, sheep. Does I have any lunch? Mia, go eat lunch. I ate lunch today. I had a bagel. There we go. Hello. Would you like to be a painting? That's what I thought. All right. Maybe we'll get a few since we can. And there's several of them here. I feel like having a full meal now. Well, you should probably eat something. Even like a snack or like something with protein. And also maybe drink some water. That'll also probably be good too. You probably haven't drank enough water today. Most of you probably haven't drank enough water today. I also haven't drank enough water today, so we all probably should drink water. And I'll do that just in a second. Let's drink some water together. Also, our drink prediction today. I have 2 drinks. I have water and I have coffee. Who got points? Flipso and 3 others, enjoy your points. All right, sticks. Let's make some paintings. This is how you can, that's how you can make paintings. And then we can go over here. Ouch. The thing with paintings is that they kind of adapt to the shape of what you have. So if I do that, then it'll only, like, I could do that. Oh, come on. Ouch. Oh, I'm in here. No, I'm stuck. There we go. What the heck? Oh, there's still one back there. It's like, we could do that as like the clock. Whoa. Which, that doesn't look too bad. And I feel like it looks better than having it be empty. So maybe we'll keep that there. I don't think there's a better painting to try to get either. That would be more clock looking. I also have a painting for our flag as well. So I think that's really cute. Let me go sleep. It's been a while since I've slept in game. Let's go do that. There we go. Look at all the screenshots I took. Oh, I can finish that recording. Not that it was that useful because I messed it up. Where did my chat go? Ah! I was tabbed out and all I heard was the creeper. I need to like creeper proof this area. All right, where did my TikTok chat go? I fully lost it. No! Where are all these creepers coming from? Why are you all here? No one loves you. No! Also, Michaela, welcome in. How are you doing? Nope, nope. I guess I probably should sort that out since I'm getting attacked. I believe that just happened twice in a row. Creepers are the worst. In case you didn't know. These are the bane of my existence. Yeah. Michaela, how are you doing today? No one loves them, so like they need to leave. Erica, hello, Erica. It actually went so well. Do you want to see it? I took screenshots. Let me find the nighttime photos. I made a snow globe. Isn't it so cute? I'm obsessed with it. Eric, you're not allowed to swear in my chat. But I'm obsessed with it. We should change my idea then? No. Don't. You can do whatever you want. What was your idea? What was your idea? Was your idea similar to mine? Because you can still do it. There's a spider on top of my house. A snow globe? Do it. You can also do it. We can both do it. Because, like, I did a globe like a world globe, but, like, as a snow globe. So it's different than, like, a regular snow globe. So do whatever you want. You can do one anyway just for funsies, and I saw the shells, and I was like, yes. Yeah, honestly, I feel like a lot of people, if once they know the shape, might go for snow globe vibes. So do whatever you want. Do absolutely whatever you want. Also, Erica, I don't know if you spend much time over here at the build site, but I moved our basement. I moved our storage room because we were running out of space, so I made it bigger, and also moved our shelter because it was kind of in the way of the build where you're gonna eventually build the airport and the seaplane. So just so you know. Unless you're for today, heck yeah, Mia. I don't know what I was about to call you, but I was not gonna call you Mia. I was gonna get rid of these trees. Just kind of clear this out a little bit. Apparently I just kind of buried trees in here when I was leveling things. That's really funny. Bimka, have some good food. Thank you for hanging out. We will see you later. If you're not back, and if you're not back before the end of stream, we will see you on Monday. Thursday, we're gathering next week. Honestly, probably some gravel and sand for blue concrete. Who thinks I know regular blue? Honestly, I wouldn't necessarily make the concrete yet until you kind of decide. And I would also say maybe go into creative. Like go into a different version of the server. Like go into a single player version and play around in there and decide what colors maybe you might want to choose like what dyes you want. But I would say just instead of making, because you can't just make regular colored concrete, so that we're not wasting dye, just like grind for sand and gravel, and then just not make it yet. And I know May is also going to be grinding for gravel as well, because I think she wants a bunch of gravel, or a bunch of concrete. But yeah, it kind of depends, because there's also the plane and the airport come in all different colors, so we can do whatever color we want. I think they even come, like, we could do purple, I think. 19H, airport colors. What are the color options? Because there are different color options. Okay, here. Because there's green, there's red, there's yellow, and there's blue. So there's a lot of different ones. I'm gonna Google one I was looking for reference. Yeah, so there's a lot of different colors, and we can do kind of whichever ones. But it's also like a wood building, I think. So honestly, a colored wood might be better than concrete. Such a smush nose plane. It is. It is got a little plane. But yeah, so there's lots. So it can be like any color. So, cause honestly, I wouldn't also like be upset if we made it like purple because amethyst. It doesn't come in purple, but I wouldn't be upset about doing purple for amethyst. So it's amethyst, so like having a purple one would be cute. I think it'd be very cute. All right, I think I want to start terraforming a little bit. Because I think we're kind of at the point where we can't do a lot of stuff in our build without terraforming. So I think we're going to go to the back over here and terraform. What did I actually make? I need to look at these first. Because I kind of laid out what the height looks like it should be for each level. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 4. And then up here it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, okay. I think we come back here. I almost just ran out of that tree. And we can start like terraforming over here. And I'm honestly thinking we could use this like little bit right here as like Red's area. As like Red's thing. So maybe I'll start terraforming around here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like that would be the height that this would be. Hello. And we can just start terraforming. This being so tall is going to be a pain. Actually, it will be fine. But we're just going to pull this along the end. I'm going to pull up May's little map that she kind of made. We could do... Yeah, I can stay there. It doesn't need to move. Where's also my shovel? Let's put it right there. But like in my head... Because you can always take stuff down. Like it's easier to take stuff down, so I might just put some levels around. Just so we can start terraforming. Because I feel like once something gets started, people will continue it. I think getting started is the hardest part. But like once someone has started something, it'll make it so much easier. It's gonna take 12 years to terraform though. So what time is it? It's 3:30. Okay. I have a hard off in about an hour if we feel like staying on late. I do have a hard off though. Because husband and I have to go somewhere this evening. But we have like an hour that we can work on this if we want to. I don't know if this is something that you guys want to watch me do for another hour. If you guys want to do something different than just placing dirt, we can go like exploring or something. I'm kind of down for whatever. I have been enjoying some exploring. It's gonna look really funky. It's already like 4 stacks of dirt. It's gonna take 12 years to terraform everything. We come down to I clock out today so I can get in the car and drive to your boyfriend's house. Oh, that'll be so nice. Do you guys have any fun plans for the weekend? I don't know if we have any like weekend plans. Husband's going to need a haircut tomorrow, I think. Other than that, I don't think we have any plans. I think I might try to do some cross-stitching and or Christmas movie watching. I haven't really watched any Christmas movies. And I need to. I kind of want to maybe watch some Christmas movies that I haven't like seen before as well. I feel like I've been rewatching the same ones for all the time, for like all time, which is like kind of how Christmas movies work. But there's also something that I like haven't ever seen. Like I've never seen any of like the National Lampoon Christmas Vacation one. Like I've never seen that, and I've never seen like A Christmas Story, and like some of like the classic Christmas movies. I feel like maybe I should watch those. You need to. I've just like never seen them because like they're also like I feel like they're not like probably like my humor, but I'm like I feel like I should watch them at some point, you know. And I rematch sweaters with the quote from Conservation. I love that. That's so cute of you guys. I really wanted to get like cutesy matching PJs this year, but I just didn't. First off, I didn't really look, and second of all, husband and I have very different definitions of like what we like to sleep in. So / just wear as lounge clothes. So matching pajamas for us would not work very well because we both have incredibly different sensory needs for clothes. Oh dear, that hurt. It's fine. Stairs. Oh, I read that. Hello. Wearing the elytra while jumping is a challenge. Those aren't just sleeping. They can be around the house cozy. True, but like even my like, I'm not a big pajama person. Like of like normal pajamas, so that's also like part of the problem is that I just don't. I'm like a what is the word? I'm much more of a like a biker short and t-shirt or like hoodie kind of person than something else with like pajamas to even like lounge in, and like that's kind of annoying. And I just like I wish they could, like I also don't like I feel like there's not like cutesy like matching sets either that are like kind of that vibe but like Christmassy that are also reasonable priced. The sensory thing though, for me it's hard because Christmas project is gonna be warm and I live in Arizona, so I need stores. Exactly. I also like I live in New Jersey. It's cold, but it's also like I run very, very warm. I'm a very warm person. I like to be cold, and I like during winter I still sleep in like a t-shirt and shorts. Do they have detained PJs versus sleep PJs? I love that. That's what I probably need to start doing. I can just do this. I love having the elytra when I'm building. It makes it so that I don't die as much. It's incredible. I do this. Get out of here, bro. I need to get my sword. Leave me alone. Go get a life. No one wants to talk to you. There's someone behind me. I don't want to know why it's on here. I'd love if Wyatt would sleep. I'm not going to ask him to, but I don't want to have to go back to the base. I don't want to go back. Although I guess I do need dirt. I mean, there's dirt in here. Okay, fine. I'll go back. And I'll sleep. That looks so weird. Oh, that looks terrible. Back here as well. It'll look good. Everything is going to look rough until it, like, looks good. Which is kind of how everything works, but I feel like it's looking real rough right now. I feel like it's looking real rough. But it's fine. It's fine. I'll spend all evening terraforming. I'd love to get a big chunk of the terraforming done this weekend if I can. I also feel bad because I feel like I'm like taking over everything with the build. I feel like the actual like builds themselves, which probably are fun. Like people, we've all kind of claimed builds and whatnot. So like people probably aren't bothered like by that too much. But I feel a little bit bad that I'm like doing everything. Whoa. But I'm also like just obsessed with this whole thing. So I just can't be stopped. As well. Wall looks terrible. I need to take picture movement. I'm so close on a guide or task I can do. Yeah, and that's so fair. I just always feel bad to like. I feel like I'm steamrolling when I like take charge of something like this. But I'm also the person who I'm used to like whenever I do like projects is that no one does the project as well. Like when in college or like we didn't really do group projects in high school. I was homeschooled. Like in college for group projects, I was the only one who ever did the work. Like there were times where I emailed my professor to be like, hey, we're presenting tomorrow and the rest of my group hasn't done any of their stuff. And he was like, I'm like, he's like, I can't do anything about that. Um, but like, I'm the only one who ever does any of the work for like group projects. So I'm just like used to kind of taking charge on this sort of stuff. But I'm like, I feel bad like if someone wanted to like take charge or something instead. So I'm like, if anyone ever wants to like tell me to stop, literally tell me to stop, and I will literally not do it anymore. So I have Erica. I have over 200 hours in this server. I just hit 200 hours like yesterday, or I think maybe Wednesday. It's kind of insane. A lot of us are doing major coordinated build. I think so. A lot of us are just like, I don't want to steamroll, which is like someone else who believed in will work together from there. That's probably what is happening. I don't think, because I've never done a big build before, let alone like as a group. Like I usually like the most of like a big build I've done is like with a person. It's with my husband, and he usually is just there, and he doesn't really actually help. Like the good doc for keeping track of everything. Yeah, Sid was great for making that. That was really great of her for making the Google Doc, because I didn't even think about that. So I'm glad we have that to help keep everything organized. Whoa, fell off. All right. We're almost 2 tiles in. Oh, you know what I was thinking? Oh, this is, okay, hold on. I'm gonna literally take all of this down in a second. Not all of it, but like, okay. So that's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so what I was actually thinking for all the interior bits of wall to like have it hollow, to save on dirt and time. And we can also put like dirt or cobble or something. So let me actually get rid of this. Because like I'm thinking that the first level will be 4 blocks, and then the second level will be 4 blocks above that, so 8 blocks total. And so like the first level will be the 4 blocks, and so like we don't have to do like the whole thing. So let me make like stairs. Like doing it like this. So it'll save on a lot of dirt. And we'll just have what would be visible in terms of like the actual lines in the game. And everyone is singing. Hear those sleigh bells ringing. Then won't you bring babies to me? That's what I was thinking. Do it like this. I feel like I ran into something. This also makes it go so much faster and use significantly less dirt. A single piece. Zombie doctor. Oh, so why cured a zombie villager? I tried to do that, and then it killed the villager instead. I accidentally killed the zombie villager. But I really want to get a zombie villager and cure it, because it makes everything cheaper. Whoa! It's fine. I'm fine. I'm gonna bring this all the way. Not quite to the edge, because there'll be, like... Well, I guess there'll be sand kind of off here. So I'm just gonna bring this to, like... this way. Okay, not this side. I'll just do this. You know what I should watch? I should watch Eloise Plaza, or like Eloise at Christmas time. Because that is one of those most superior Christmas movies. It's just an incredible movie. It's one of my favorites. I wish there were more Eloise movies. Like, Eloise at the Plaza is one of my, like, favorite, like, movies as a child. I wish there were more of them, though. Okay, how tall is that? It's almost the right height. Out of dirt. Such a therapeutic, like, thing to do. Whoa. Don't fall. Let's look on here. It's looking funky. It's gonna look bad before it looks good. It's like how, like, when you're cleaning, it's gonna look bad. Like, it's gonna be messier before it gets cleaner. And it's hard to see the vision. But it'll be great. Four. There we go. And then we also have to run another ad break. So go ahead and take yourself a little break, get yourself a snack, a drink, stretch your legs, do all the things that you need to go do. And we're going to take a quick little ad break. We're going to play some words on stream. I'll be gone for about 3 to 3.5 minutes while we play the words and watch some ads, because ads are a great way to support the stream without paying a cent yourself. I really appreciate you sticking around and watching those ads. And then we will probably get off pretty soon here. And we'll go see what else is going on on Twitch, and maybe go say hi to a friend. But yeah, so enjoy some words, and I will see you guys in about 3 minutes. Good job, you guys. Bimka and Nay on that level. That last one was hard. That last one was very hard. I'm also the zombies keep trying to get me up here, but they're not doing it right. All right, we are gonna end on TikTok. So TikTok, thank you for hanging out with me. To be completely honest, I forgot that we were live here because the chat disappeared, and it's fine, and no one's even here anyway. So bye, TikTok. See you on Monday. Bye. No one was even there. All right, well, TikTok's gone. Bye, TikTok. No one likes you today. It's fine. Go away. But I think we're gonna stop here. I am a little bit scared, so I'm gonna go. However, put myself into a safe house first. Let me just go in here. Ouch. All right, I'm safe. So we are going to go on a bit of a raid, and let's see who is on playing some games. Let me open Twitch. Thank you guys so much for hanging with me. I really appreciate you guys joining me for the build challenge. I had a lot of fun with this, and I hope you guys did too. So let's see. Let's go over here because we have a friend who's playing Minecraft. She's not playing Girlypop, but she's playing Minecraft. She's doing her hardcore. She's been doing a lot of hardcore, and it's been really fun. But she's also doing a sponsored stream today. Although the sponsored segment might be over. So it might be over, but she was doing a sponsored segment today. So we're gonna go say hello. Give her some support for that as well. But yeah, so we're gonna go say hi. So go ahead and grab yourself a raid message. If you're a sub, go the one with the animated emotes. You're not a sub, go the one with the cool cats are cool, and so are you. We are gonna go see Sophie with her hardcore world. I don't know. I think this is the one that she started yesterday. She lost her like 100+ a day one that she'd been doing. And is now on like 30 day, I think it says 36, day 36 right now. It looks like of her current hardcore world. So we're gonna go over and say hello. And if you guys don't know Sophie, you should have to give her a follow, but I don't know at this point you don't know and haven't been to her stream. But thank you guys so much for joining me for this on Monday. I don't know what we're doing on Monday. I'll have to look at my schedule and decide what we're gonna be doing. But Tuesday, make sure you're here. We will be doing a 12-hour stream on Tuesday. It's gonna be full of The Sims and some Minecraft and maybe some Paleo, maybe some Town to City, some Christmas vibes. It's gonna be a good time. So make sure you come over and join us for that. It's gonna be a lot of fun. It'll be 12 hours of silly, goofy chaos, some gimbal time, and good Christmas vibes. So make sure you come over and say hello on Tuesday. I will be there from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. Eastern. I almost said Pacific. 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. Eastern. So make sure to join us for that. But I love you all so much. Have an incredible weekend. I will see you on Monday. Goodbye!